Hi everyone, welcome to Travel Buddies. We got you a little surprise today. We are in Isfahan, in a city of almost in the center of Iran. There's a nickname. They say Isfahan is half the word because of its so many amazing sightseeing. Here's the first one, Alighapou. It's so beautiful. It's in the big market of Naghsh-e-Jahan, as you can see. Now, let's take a walk around this place. There are some horses and carriages with a really good price for people to ride on and enjoy around this place. All around this market are shops and stores for souvenirs. The most famous souvenir of Isfahan is called a snack. It's called gaz. It's a white snack filled with pistachio and other nuts. At some point in history, Isfahan was the capital of Iran, the way go past. That's why there are so many historical places in this city. It's holidays in Iran today, so that's why it's really more crowded than always. Ice cream shops, souvenir shops, these are what I was talking about. Oh, handmade stuff. Plates, glasses. These are all made by hands, not machines. All these bags and cases, they're all made by hand. One of the most famous handcrafts of Isfahan is called terme. It's like a fabric you put on your tables. It's really expensive because of the materials. Gas again. It's really famous. This is what I was telling you about. This is terme. See the colors? The fabrics, they're so beautiful. These are little termes. Another handicraft of Isfahan is with copper. They call it, I think, qalamkari, which they make little arts and patterns on the copper and other materials, such as these. They make ways, they make plates, frames for mirrors, frames on the wall. There are markets all around this place. Like inside every market, there's another one. And mostly these people you see today, they're tourists. They're not local. Locals are used to this place. They don't come here often. But tourists, they get here whenever they can. These were the ones I was talking about. People are talking about what kind of gas they want to buy, and they all say pistachio. It's the most delicious one. Let me show you perfectly. These are the snacks. You can see the prices clearly. Here is one of those bazaars I was telling you about. My favorite snack is here. I love this one. Another souvenir kind of snack is pulaki. It's made of sugar, and then they add some lemon or flowers for it to taste better. And they eat it with tea mostly. This is our second visit to Isfahan. We came here, I think, 7 years ago. And because it was on holiday, they closed some places. But today, all are open and we are gonna show you everything. I almost forgot. Today is Eid Fitr. So Ramadan is officially over, and all the cafes and restaurants and snack shops are today open. I have eaten there, and they have the most delicious kebab in Isfahan. So I suggest, if you came here, eat here. Oh, look at these. Beautiful color. Don't think it's easy to make these things. And they're usually expensive because they are all made by hand. See? I love these. They're mostly for jewelry. They're jewelry box, game boards, clock, and vases. Oh, and chessboard. Look at these glasses. So colorful.
میدونم چون میتونم ولی
You can clearly see how old this place is. It's almost tearing apart. These are the copper I was telling you about. Let me show you clearly. And if you didn't know, the copper pot is the perfect pot to cook food, especially rice. They say it keeps the ingredients clean and good. Look at this cafe. The prices are actually really nice and reasonable. Like these mugs are like $2. Oh, look at this one. Look at Batman. Oh, these are so beautiful. It's like $4 for each. These are magnets to put on your refrigerator as a reminder that you've been to this place.
Adam.
Termes are so colorful. You can find them in every color. Let's get back to the open area. The weather is so nice today. It's neither hot nor cold. You don't need a coat here. That's a good thing I didn't wear a blouse. I only wore a shirt. Can you see the mountains? And there is a famous mosque there. I'm gonna take you there to see. There's another one. You need to get ticket to get inside, but just walking around like we did, you don't need a ticket. Look at all the boards. People are so talented in this place. They make all kinds of handicrafts. You don't know which to get as a souvenir for your family and friends. But I know what to do. I'm gonna get my mom a piece of terme because she loves them. Fun fact, they made the exact same thing but in a smaller size of this market in Tehran, in the west area of Tehran. Although it is a market, but it's actually a square. It's called Naghsh-e-Jahan Square. It's a lot bigger than the one in Tehran, trust me. I always walk there because it's near our place, and the whole place is going for like 50 minutes of walk. But this one, it's gonna take hours. I didn't read history that much about this place. That's on me, but I think in Safaviya era, Isfahan was capital. Like, remember when I told you Shiraz was the capital of Iran for many and many years? There was a time that this city was also a capital. Then they moved to Tehran, of course. This is a mosque I was telling you about, and you need to ticket to get in. This place is full of historical buildings. That's the reason they call it half the world. Let's see. Do you want to get in? You see what I mean when I tell you this place is huge? You cannot see the end. There's a market over there, just like the one we walked. And it's 2 floors. Mostly, I think the upper floor is empty or is used for restaurants, because you can see the view. Unbelievably, this place is so clean. Way more cleaner than Tehran. I haven't seen a piece of garbage yet on the floor, which means people respect and honor their history. I told you this is called Alighapou. One of those historical buildings. There's no fish in here, but the water is clean, which is also respectful for the people to keep it clean. Look, somebody's swimming. The kids are always trying to do something they're not supposed to do. But what can you say? They're kids. Oh, it's getting more crowded. The Alighapou Mansion. Let's take a look around. The previous time I was here, they were repairing it. There were some metals outside this building, and they were trying to fix some stuff. You know, this place is really old. They need to take care of it. As I experienced before, I came here, I think it was in December, and they closed most of the places on that time, and we asked, they said it's not a tourist time, so I suggest if you want to visit these places, come in holidays, like in Nowruz, or the holidays that are like more than 3 days in Iran. Other than that, you wouldn't experience such thing. Tourism places are more beautiful when they're filled with people. And when they're empty, you don't really get the feeling of what it's like to be a tourist. It's getting hotter. I cannot tolerate hot weather. I get nauseous and get headaches. So if you're like me, don't forget to wear a cap. And sunglasses, of course. I forgot them both. Some of these people came with a tour. There's a leader telling them about this place. What is this line about? I don't know. I think they're staying in a line for pictures. There are some professional photographers here. They take pictures, mostly in tourism areas. Some photographers, like they're street photographers, they put a banner and their accessories and their tools. They take photos of you and then print it quickly. Not like a Polaroid picture, but you know. So I think that's it. One of the most famous places in Isfahan and of course in Iran is this square. Pretty old, but pretty amazing. And huge, of course. Don't forget to visit this place and take care of yourselves. All the love.